Good morning and a happy Wednesday. I'm hoping that this Wednesday is treating you as good as it's treating me. Like the fact that it's not raining this morning is just the top tier of this Wednesday. But how are you doing? How are you? Welcome to Impact Dialogues with me, Ruth Wanjiru. I'm hoping that you've been well since we last saw each other on Monday for this show. I'm hoping umekuwa sawa. I'm hoping that you've been, happy, because we say that it is a mandate for us to stay happy and stay blessed, right? But also I'm hoping that you are ready for today's show, by the way, because today I have a lot lined up for you. As always, we have our specialty for the Impact Dialogues. That is our newspaper review. It is coming to you in just a while. We are going to be having a RISPA all the way from Meru. We're also going to be having Samuel as well. They are going to help us delve into what the editors have written this morning. We are going to be reviewing the Standard, the Star, and also the Daily Nation. So do stay tuned for that part of the show. Let me just give you a glimpse of what we are going to be looking at. So here I have the Standard with me, and their headline today reads, Raila grows cold feet. Do you want to know what that's all about? Do stick around for our newspaper review session. Of course, I've told you I have a panelist today, Kama Dawa. We have to know what is happening. And also the Star today, their headline is Wetangula's MPs accuse a CS of fighting, Barasa. That is fighting the Health Cabinet Secretary, Deborah Barasa. We are going to be looking into that as well. And also, let me look at our Daily Nation. We see what we have lined up for you as well, what the editors had for us. Yeah, President Ruto's man opens up on 123 million spying software. We are also going to look more into that as well. So do not go anywhere, by the way. Do stick around for the newspaper review. It's going to be coming to you in just a bit. And also, without forgetting that today we are speaking nutrition. We have a very interesting interview with a nutritionist, and we want to know, munakulanga nini? Leo tunataka kujua munakulanga nini? Whatever you eat, is it healthy? What does a healthy plate looks like? Okay, what does you eating healthy looks like? Unajua inaweza kuwa unakulanga tu carbohydrates peke yake na unajisikia uko sawa. But today we are getting into that. Do not miss that interview as well. Much later, I have a nutritionist who will be coming to tell us more about this. She will explain to us what does good nutrition looks like, okay? How does a nutritious plate looks like? Kuna wengine wanadhani ukiwa na waru, ukue na mbosho, ukue sijui na nini, that is eating healthy. Today we are clearing that, and of course clearing a few myths that are there on nutrition as well. So do not go anywhere and stick around for that. But even before we start, okay, I want us to look at what happened today in history. So today is on the 13th of March, right? And today in history, that is in the year, let me look at that year, in the year 1989. Today, March, in the year 1989, there's a guy who was known as Tim Berners-Lee. Tim Berners-Lee, yeah, that's right. Today in history. Now, this Tim Berners-Lee, he was a British scientist who worked at CERN. These are a European organization. He wrote a proposal for a system that would allow scientists to share information across different computers. The proposal laid a foundation for what became the World Wide Web. Now, someone there is wondering what a World Wide Web is. World Wide Web ni WWE, okay? WWE, for those who don't know, najua ni wengi wenu hamkuwa mnajua WWE inamaanisha nini, but there you have it, World Wide Web. www, sorry, that is where you that is what you find wakati nenda pale kusearch kwa internet. That is the candidate you find there. So this scientist Tim Berners, he gave his proposal, and in the proposal which was named as information management. It outlined a system using hypertext to link documents together, allowing users to navigate through information easily. Like, in short, he created the base for the internet we use right now. Okay, the WWW transformed global communication, went ahead to transform businesses, transformed education, and also entertainment. It made the internet more accessible and led to innovations like search engines, social media, e-commerce, and streaming services. That is what we know by now. And by doing that proposal, there's something that was noted there. So after he gave the proposal, now over the next 2 years, they continue to improve this particular proposal, to make sure that they work on it. And that is when they developed something called HTML. I'm sure mko nje wa software engineering mnaelewa hizi vitu. HTML. Now that is the language of creating web pages. Then they also went ahead to create something called as HTTP. Now that is what I was looking for. So what is HTTP? Unaona wakati unaenda kusearch pale kwa internet, unaendanga unapata nimeandiko HTTP. For example, you want to search Oracle TV on Google. You can try it right now, by the way. Unakuanga HTTP and then they put a slash and then 2 dots and then now you search whatever you're searching for, right? Now, that also they developed that, and then they continue to develop the URL, the Uniform Resource Locator. Now, this is the address system for locating a web page. So the first website, now after the whole proposal, the first website was launched in 1991. Which was called the info.sun.ch. I'm sure that you've learned something. So that is what happened today in a history. Okay, and I have a picture of the proposal actually. Unajua ni vizuri kutembea na facts, na evidence. If my producer could put that the image proposal for you, can see very well imeandikwa March 1989, and then there is the information management, that is a proposal, and also they outlined a small diagram, and I'm still surprised that that diagram that is in there, you see that diagram that iko pale ndani ya nini, that diagram, and I'm still surprised that back then they could still come up with such things. In there you can see, I don't know, computer referencing and a lot of information there, but that is what happened in history today. I'm hoping umelearn kitu kama mimi. Okay, I was so excited when I saw this, and I was excited because it's not every day you get to learn how things were formed. It is good to know the foundation, by the way. So without that there is the kanini, there is the proposal. Without the scientist team, we wouldn't be having internet right now. You see that WhatsApp that you love so much. You see that TikTok. You see that Facebook. It wouldn't have happened if this guy right here didn't invent that www. Kama akufanya maneno hapo. But that is what happened in history today. I'm hoping you've learned something. Send me in your comments, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Is it as interesting as it is to me? I am hoping that it is. So send me your feedback. 0711 176 006. Tell me what you think about this particular